Good evening, everybody. Welcome once again to Dover-Sherborn High School. Bruce Glazer and Brand Crandall doing yeoman work on camera and announcing. Tonight, the Norwood Mustangs, 9-2 in the year, come into play the home team, the Dover-Sherborn Raiders. Last year, one game was played at Norwood, and Norwood won that game. Starters for tonight, Sheehan, Larkey, Connell, Dearborn, and Ukimchuk for the visitors, the home team. Starting Theo Allen, Grant Sullivan, Julian Maloriano, Ryan Frigiani, and I don't have the fifth player yet. I'm looking. Thomas Cherney. They're your starters. Last week, as you may know, Rick Grady won his 200th game, and then he won his 201st this past Sunday.
Bruce, look at the size of 55.
I know, he's 6'9". I'd rather not look. Chris Frioli coaches the visitors. Rick Grady coaches the home team. Yes, he is 6'9", and he is good. And he loses the tap. Ball comes right to left as we look at it to Grant Sullivan. Norwood going left to right. Home team in white with blue trim. Visiting team, blue with gold trim. Down low to Cherney in the corner to Allen. They work it around the perimeter. Open shot, no. Mariano holds the ball, and they make sure everybody gets a touch. Finally, Theo with a touch. Bang!
Nice shot.
3-0 home team. They got to really box up tight on Alex Ukimchuk. Ukimchuk is under the basket on most occasions. That's where he belongs. Right now, he's in the high post committing a 3-second violation. Or maybe not. He was on the border of being in the lane anyways. 3-0 Raiders. Ball slips loose to Frigiani.
I think Frigiani made a good defensive play on that one.
He did, yeah. Actually, you have to be inside the paint for that 3-second. He had 1 foot on, 1 foot out of the paint, so I guess he's okay. Sideline play out of bounds for Norwood.
Yeah, number 55 did show he could pass also on that play.
Yeah, he's a terror. They got to watch out for him. Cherney's guarding him. Connell back outside. They work it around for Larkey. Inside to the big guy, knocked out of bounds by Frigiani, or is an easy bucket.
Yeah, for sure. Frigiani all over the place right now, flying around.
Well, they're going to have to double team him at some point. He's just big. He's not skinny either.
No.
He's like a linebacker. Outside bomb. Which hide?
Yeah, nice bucket.
That was Patrick Connell.
Yeah. Connell.
Little pressure in the backcourt by Norwood. They play in the Tri-Valley Large. Mariano harassed, back to Mariano. Looks across court for Gianni too far away. Now they get it to nobody. It's deflected and it comes to Norwood. They move quickly up the floor. Brian Dearborn up, no good, he gets fouled.
Yeah, Larkey made a good deflection there, blocking the pass.
Sheehan, Larkey, Connell, and Dearborn are their captains for the home team. It's Allen, Cherney, and me. Theo Allen, Grant Sullivan, and Thomas Cherney are their captains for the home team, Dover-Sherborn. No good. We're all tied at 3 on 2 tray baskets. Dearborn tries to put his team in the lead and does not.
Nope.
Theo with the boards. Closely trapped, loses the ball.
Man.
Bad play.
Yeah, good play if you're Norwood, though.
Yeah.
Very aggressive on the ball.
They are aggressive, yeah. And they trap well, too. In the backcourt, Mariano up to Grant. Sullivan loses the ball. Gonna do this all night. You're in big trouble. Tie up by 4 players on the scrum for it looks like Norwood possession on the tie-up. It is. Ukimchuk is the center. I'm not going to spell it for you, but trust me, that's his name. He wears 55.
You'd be more confused if
he's so big he could wear 555.
Yeah.
Inside, bucket, no good, short. Rebound controlled by Grant. The Sullivan brother brings it up quick to Frigiani going one-on-one. He hands it off. Theo shoots short, and he gets fouled by the big kid.
Great pass. Frigiani finding Allen. And Allen with a good hesitation before he got fouled.
This will put Theo to the line shooting 2. 5-3 Norwood. 5:44 to go in quarter number 1. First one's good.
Nice, crisp shot.
5-4 it remains. Rebound comes out to Patrick Connell. Flies it up right side to Sheehan. Back to Connell. Cross court for Dearborn. They work it to all 5 players. Now open for the shot. Nope. Coming inside. Sheehan. Ball knocked away. Long one. Off the glass and in for 3. That's Larky, I think, or was Sheehan. Took my eye off the ball for a sec. It was one of them.
Cherney got a hand on it, too. I don't know how it went through.
Well, they're up 8-4. 5:15 to go. Across court we go. Nice set shot by Theo. Bang! 8-7. Each team has 2 3-pointers. Exciting start to this one. Dearborn hands off to the big kid. Sheehan drives the paint. Across court, out of bounds, white ball.
Yeah, way past Connell on that one. Just under 5 left to go in the first quarter.
Larky guarding in the backcourt for Norwood. Mariano has a few seconds to get it up over the timeline. He does. He's trapped. Gets it across court to Frigiani, the freshman. Thinks about the bomb, but then didn't shoot it. Grant Sullivan holds for Frigiani. Drives baseline, back out deep. Oh, bad pass. Deflected, taken away by Sullivan. Nice play. Into Cherney. He is blasted. And that's a foul on Caden Sheehan.
Yeah, Sullivan, strong play, getting it back.
Subs coming in. Ronan comes in for his brother. The Sullivan boys switch. Coming out is Sheehan along with Connell. In the game, Justin Cochran for Norwood and Michael Deaver. Cherney, no good. Hit the orange twice off the backboard, and the big guy comes down with it. He hands off to Dearborn. Dearborn sets it up in the left wing. Deaver, first touch of the ball, back to Dearborn. Looks to the right side, sees Larky and throws it to him. See him Larky. Inside Deaver for the kid.
Man,
the kid.
That is just...
Yakimchuk. I mean, he's already at the basket with his head before he even gets the ball. All he has to do is just tip it.
Yeah, that's a cheat code, as you would call it. High school ball being that tall.
Wow. Wild shot.
Oh,
That's
my
2 in a row by Alex Yakimchuk. 12-7 Norwood.
He might be going places, Bruce. Like D1.
He is a senior. Frigiani down low to Cherney. He's all set. Short. Rebound. Sullivan gets it batted away. Yakimchuk is a big body, and sometimes big bodies get a little out of control, and he went down on that play.
Yep, the bigger you are, the harder you fall, too.
Blue has the ball.
Shook the building.
They bring it over midcourt, sort of. Uh-oh, up and down. No, he traveled. He took an extra step before the midcourt. So, Brad, you're going to do camera and announcing, right?
Yeah.
Did you get overtime?
I wish.
We're short-handed tonight. We need volunteers. Frigiani. Nope. Up in the air. Yakimchuk. Let's Cochran bring it up. Tapped away by Cherney and stolen by Cherney and Frigiani. Frigiani, 2-on-2. Lays it up. Gets it stuffed by Yakimchuk. They go the other way. Nobody's waiting for anybody. Deaver all the way in and scores. Look how fast they get back on defense, Brad.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy. And not to mention Yakimchuk is just towering over people out here. And
well, Lucas Olmsted is 6'6", and we consider that tall. Add 3 more inches to it.
I know, right?
And some experience.
Probably some more weight as well.
The Raiders have won 2 in a row, in case you were going to ask me that question, Brad.
Yeah, you know, you took the words right out of my mouth.
They have been playing very well. This past weekend, they beat Martha's Vineyard handily, 47-39. Theo and Thomas Cherney led the way with 11 points each. Previous to that, with Rick Grady's 200th win, they defeated Ashland, it was. And Cherney had 14, but Frigiani led the team with 17. Mariano had 10, and they're on their way. 2 wins in a row. They're 4-7, and they want to qualify for tournament. You got to go pretty much 500 for the season minimum if you want to qualify. Still a ways to go, though.
Yeah, you know what? And they're a young team, and that's just so huge going into the future.
Yeah, it builds momentum. Definitely does.
Last young team we had, just won the soccer championship. So they grew up and ended up winning it all.
You could say the same for the hockey team. They grew up and won a championship as well.
Yep.
Down low, Cherney outside. They're working around. Long one. It's good. That's Ronan Sullivan with his first 3 of the night. 14-10 Norwood. Coming the other way. Deaver inside. Look out. And Yachimchik has no one to stop him.
Looks like Jokic.
I forgot that Daly had come in. I didn't see him. Number 24, Quinn Daly in the right corner. Theo with the ball. Over cross court to Mariano for a bomb. Skims the rim and taken down by somebody not named Yakimchuk. Caden Sheehan passed it off the right to Brian Dearborn. Dearborn harassing inside is Cherney. He's all over Yakimchuk. They threw a high pass that only he could catch and it went over his head. So white ball. Daly brings it up. Ronan almost had it off the rim. Daly goes to the rebound. It's blue ball. You know, they give you that one pass that only the 6'9" kid can catch, but you got to throw it so it's within his reach.
Which is anywhere between the top of the rim and all the way down. Top of the backboard. I mean.
Lockey in the right wing looks for some help. Guarded by Mariano. Dearborn holds the ball. Ronan Sullivan watching him all the way. Goes for the steal, doesn't get it. Lockey holds. Sullivan on him. Zone defense being shown by the Raiders. Bounce past Lockey, he sets. He shoots. He misses. Rebound easy for Cherney as he boxes out. Up the floor quickly to Mariano. 1-on-4, he didn't like that. Outside. Grant Sullivan's return. He gives it off to Mariano, who gives it back to Grant. Long one. Ooh. Short. Controlled by Norwood.
Yeah, Daly just short on that one.
Drive off the backboard and no good. Mariano, you can tell by the way Norwood shoots, they're very confident in their offensive game.
They definitely have a good team.
Yeah, Grant Sullivan, Mariano thought of it. Back to Sullivan. Senior bounces once, gives it back to Mariano. He takes a 3. Another not so good shot as Yakimchuk brings the ball down. He will not bring it up, obviously. Slowing it down is Dearborn. 36 seconds to go in the quarter. 16-10 is the score. Raiders trail. Yakimchuk lays it up and in.
Yeah.
What are you going to do, right?
You can't blame anybody on that one.
No. He's got 4 uncontested baskets so far because no one can really stay with him.
That one you can blame somebody.
Yeah, you can. That ball back in Norwood's hands. Dearborn, hands off to Connell. Nice pass inside. He waits, he shoots, he misses.
He gets it back, misses again, gets it back again.
You know, I'm not sure how much ability he has versus size. I mean, anybody 6'9" is going to score over small players. He's got talent. I don't watch him all the time, so I don't know how much he has. But a Division I school, a Division II, III, whatever, I'm sure they're looking at him.
Yeah.
He's got some ability, experience, and he can be worked with, I'm sure.
I agree.
I'm sure. So after one, the Raiders trail 18-10. So you came in here tonight, you were perspiring. Your hair's not even combed.
No.
Did you fall off the apple truck? What happened?
Oh my gosh. I mean, so the van broke down and I was trying to get it started. A little frantic, right? So Cam had to come and pick me up and we swapped cars, so he's waiting for a AAA right now.
What's wrong with the van?
No clue. It just wouldn't turn. It was just.
Do you want me to go out there at halftime and go look for it?
Yeah.
Where is it? Where is it now?
It's in Medfield.
Yeah, when I drive home, I'll wave to it.
Yeah, I know, right? In a 30-minute only parking lot. So it was like.
Well, I would expect that, right?
So yeah, we were just gonna leave it, but.
Well, doesn't that expire at a certain time?
Probably, but I mean.
With your luck, they'll tow it away.
Yeah, exactly. So that's why I was like, and not to mention too, the stream kept shutting off. So hopefully it's on now.
Okay, if you say so, Brad.
Let's hope so.
The girls are home this week against Hingham and Dedham on Thursday and Friday. The boys are on the road this Friday at Dedham. Okay, back to the action. Second quarter just underway. They work it around. Big kid's not in the game. He's getting a break. And it gives Dover-Sherborn a break. Ball bounces away, and it comes into the hands of Saber, making his appearance for tonight. Over the mid-forecourt is Frigiani. Sees Saber, throws it over to Daly, back to Saber. Working around the horn they are. Daly had a shot, looked at it, didn't want to take it. Back outside Saber. Frigiani, Saber. Play a little catch. Shot by Frigiani, short off the orange. Rebound, Sullivan climbs over everybody. He's trapped. The ball wiggles its way out to Frigiani, throws to Saber. Outside, Frigiani sets, shoots, hits.
Nice hit.
18-13, Raiders staying with them. And the big kid coming back in. They probably just gave him a rub down, a glass of water, and said, get back in the game.
Right, exactly.
Patrick Connell for Sam Largy. Larky. Yeah, Larky. Dearborn. They bring it back out with 10 seconds on the shot clock. A pick set up, no good for them. Down on the left side. Feed inside, back to Deaver for three. Deaver shoots and misses wild. Ball stays in bounds, comes into the hands of Cherney off Sullivan, and we got a foul on the visitors. It looked like, I think. Oh, yeah, foul number 23. Wait a minute. What?
I think it was 22, right?
Yeah.
They messed up.
It's Connell on the foul, I think. Yeah, the scoreboard has to correct itself. Because the 23 on the Norwood roster has not played yet. You can't commit a foul if you're not in the game.
No.
Frigiani down by 5. Outside to Daly. Daly feeds inside, up and no good.
Man.
Swims the rim, rebound good. I think that was Daly. No,
That was Olmsted.
Was that Olmsted? He snuck in there.
Yeah,
now
nice
he'll
play.
play body on body with Alex Yakimchuk. Ball deflects. Larky hands it off. Dearborn going to set it up.
I like Olmsted.
Look at Olmsted. He's eating up.
Getting physical.
The Kimchuk. I don't
like
think
it.
the Kimchuk is too used to this. No, he's not.
A nice steal by Saber.
Saber comes in the middle of the court to Daly. He's ready. He shoots. A leaner, you might call it.
I know,
Yeah,
right?
came out again.
Going up and down the half pipe.
Dearborn over midcourt, past the Raider at midcourt. Hands off to Larky. Sam sets it up again, which is smart. You reset. On the left side now, they've got Yakimchuk. He's a little bothered. He's bothered by Olmsted, even though he has 3 inches of height and much more size.
Probably the tallest guy he's seen yet.
You know, it's a basket by them. Timeout, Norwood. You're right. I don't think we've seen anybody taller, have we?
No.
A few years ago, somebody, I forget who it was, one of the TVL teams had a kid. He was really like as thin as a string bean, and he was tall, but he was limited in what he could do, so he only spotted into the games. But this kid is, as a regular player, yeah, that's the biggest we've seen.
Yeah, for sure. You know what the saying, too, is, like, if you're tall and you can catch a beach ball, you're going to be effective out there on this basketball court.
Or on the sand volleyball.
Yeah, exactly.
Beach volleyball.
Either one, right? So 5:13 left to go in this half. Down by 5. It's doable, Bruce.
You know, as long as they keep it within single digits, they're in the game, and that means any game. Once you get down by double digits, then you got your work cut out for you. We'll be back here Thursday and Friday with girls' games, and the boys, as I said, will be on the road Friday.
Hockey on Wednesday.
You doing live stream hockey?
I mean, we're going to try again, but it's pretty frustrating when it doesn't
Yeah,
work. You know?
that rink is just, the home rink is just bad for live streams. At least you have a nice position for the camera, right?
Oh, beautiful. Center ice.
Frigiani to Grant. Sullivan out there in the backcourt. Jules passed. Dearborn. Hands off to Theo, who's come back in. Theo all the way to the left wing. Turns around to the big Olmsted. Nice play, Lucas!
Yeah.
He made Yakimchuk bite. And up and down with Yakimchuk like a yo-yo. And Lucas put it past him.
That's on his highlight reel.
It should be. And they are just bopping and pushing out there. They're arm wrestling, Brad. Look at this. In the paint, out of the paint. Good for you, Lucas.
Oh, man, I love it.
They're playing. Oh, my God, he gave him an elbow. That's on you, Luke. That's on you, big guy. He got so frustrated with Olmsted, he gave him an elbow to the head.
I love seeing this part of Lucas.
I think Lucas is fired up. That's 2 on number 55.
Lucas is like, you're not going to come in here.
The last thing Norwood wants to see is any of their players get frustrated.
Yeah.
That can spell disaster. 17-20, Raiders trail with 4.5 to go in the second quarter. Saber for Frigiani. We're outside of Grant Sullivan visiting the other team's bench.
You know, we've seen actually we weren't there, but we saw an old Rochester player get upset and ended up spitting on the other team.
Yeah. I'm looking over the sideline. Caden Sheehan, one of their captains and starters, he's stretching out against the wall. He might have a Charlie horse or a cramp, and they're stretching him out so he can get back in the game. Theo Allen throws it in. Waiting is Grant to Frigiani. Allen. Make that Grant Sullivan. Outside, Frigiani. Lucas down low. They're just battling out there. They're both going to be black and blue, those big kids.
I know, right?
But it'll be worth it. Frigiani hands off. 16 the shot clock. Wheeling it back in is Frigiani. Theo. 10 seconds. They're looking for the good shot. Countdown. 7-6. Grant Sullivan's going to go up and shoot. No, air ball. Comes into the hands of Larkey.
I like that Frigiani hook pass, though.
It was nice.
Yeah.
Just didn't work.
Well, the pass worked.
But yeah, but the points didn't.
Play didn't.
You got me on that.
Yeah.
Dearborn. Back out to Larkey. Huh? That foul off the ball on. First foul on the Raiders. It's on Olmsted.
Yeah, he was holding him. They're just going at it. Wow.
I mean, you're going to have to cheat to stay with this kid,
fun
right?
to watch, isn't it?
He handed off. Smart move. Outside coming in is Cochran. Shoots a high one off the rim.
Olmsted,
Olmsted is crushed, and we have a foul going the other way. That's 3 on Yakimchuk. And the problem is he's so big, he can do things, but he can also foul while doing them. So if you ask me, which you're not, he's got to come out.
Yeah.
But he's not out.
Getting a round of applause here. Well done.
Lucas sits, and the Band-Aids are coming over. Now Yakimchuk's thinking, I got it now, boys. He's not out there.
I know.
But you got 3 fouls on you. You get 4, and you got your whole team in trouble because they work a lot of it around him.
Oh, yeah.
Sullivan. Frigiani for a bomb. Bang!
Off to a great start.
20 all. Losing the ball's Dearborn. Dive for the floor. Look at that. Grant Sullivan inside. Big guy dunks.
Man.
Well, Norwood screams on the visiting side. I'm sure he's dunked the ball more than once.
Yeah.
They're not totally surprised.
No.
20-22. Raiders down by a deuce. Cross court to Grant. Sullivan dribbling to his right side. Hands off to Thomas Cherney. The senior is working it around. Looking across court to the freshman Frigiani. And a senior. Sullivan for 3. They are ahead by 1. 22-25 to go in the half. 23-22. Home team.
Exciting basketball, Bruce. Good way to answer from that dunk. Allen, good shooting tonight.
Not only has Olmsted done a good job on, him, Yakimchuk, but Yakimchuk with 3 fouls, he can only do so much. Like that. That's a good move by him. But his defense is going to be a little limited because once he gets his 4th, he's pretty much out of the defense.
Yeah, it's Joe. It's Joe.
And no matter how this half ends, great half for the Raiders against a big opposition, literally.
Yeah, literally.
And figuratively.
This is a big test for them, and they're stepping up to the occasion.
You want to know something? I'll get his name eventually. The 55, I know what it is. 55 is Yakimchuk. I'm thinking about learning his name, and I say 55, and all of a sudden, Newmacher. I'm saying, what? I think it's 55 on the football team was Newmacher.
Oh, yeah.
And sometimes your brain thinks differently. So you, as an announcer, you never look at other rosters. Just look at your game roster because numbers can change in your head so quickly.
Yeah. We're only humans, right?
Or a kid graduates who wore number 3. Next kid who wears number 3, your brain thinks it's still the same kid, but it's not.
And then try doing like every sport.
Frigiani up court to Grant Sullivan after
crazy.
the timeout. Sullivan sees Frigiani. They got a sub down below, John Agori, who's come in for Yakimchuk. Agori's a big kid. He wears number 10.
Yeah.
I'd love to see their football team. High post, Shirty outside to Frigiani. 33 across court to pulls it in. Does Theo Allen. Allen baseline outside the Fridge. Frigiani at the foul line shoots in and out. 1:29 to go in the half. Raiders up by a point. Norwood ball.
Yeah, Cherney almost grabbing that one.
Larkey to Dearborn. Larkey.
Guarded by Mariano.
Bounce pass, sort of, to Dearborn. Dearborn against Grant. Grant fouls him. They should have called that one, but they missed it. Out of bounds play, blue ball. Sam Weitzman comes in, and Grant Sullivan comes out. Grant's had a good first half.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, Johnny Gorey is gone.
Interesting.
He's been replaced by, I think, Connell came back in. So the big kids are on the bench. Feed inside, off the glass, too high, no good. Frigiani on the feed to Mariano. Quickly up court to Theo. Theo driving 1-on-2, overshoots. Rebound to Schweitzman. Frigiani slows it down, 50 on the shot clock, game clock rather, down low, outside. Weissman, Rimmer. Look at Mariano on the boards, he's trapped, and they call a foul. Yes, they do. 4th foul on the Norwood Mustangs.
Yeah, strong board
Foul
though.
would be on, I think, Deaver.
I thought that was Cherney for a moment. It was only the freshman.
I can't hear you, Brad.
You can't hear me?
No, I can hear you at all.
No.
You keep talking, though. I'll make
I can
believe I
hear
hear
myself. Oh. I know what it is.
It's like watching a silent movie, Brad. Sorry. Weitzman, just keep talking. I'll just pause every once in a while.
Lip read
A
me.
bomb! In and out! Oh my gosh, you're going to regret that one. Frigiani can't believe that ball went in, came out, spun around, and said, no. 22 seconds to go in the half. They're holding for 1. Dearborn wanting to spread out a little bit as Igori's come back in at the high post. Dearborn has a shot. He shoots. He misses. Rebound, Cherney. 8 seconds. They can get a shot off. Frigiani flies it across. Theo Allen, short. Up in the air goes the rebound. Weissman!
Nice.
At the end of 2 quarters in a fantastically exciting game for both teams, Raiders, who trailed 18-10 at the quarter, now lead at halftime, 25-24.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 230,000 participants here in Massachusetts who take part in high school sports.
Bruce Glazer, Brad Crandall back here for the second half. Dover-Sherborn up by a point. Dover-Sherborn now moving to the right-hand basket and Norwood going to the left. Outside. It was tipped, so it's no backcourt violation. To Frigiani, to Cherney. The double 2 threes and the double 2s work at it. Looking across court, back out deep to Grant Sullivan. Mariano across to Frigiani for a bomb. Out, in and out, and taken away by, out of bounds. It was taken away by Kimchik. He lost it out of bounds, but it's off a white player, and it's blue ball.
Yeah, he absolutely just snatched it.
Bringing it up is Dearborn. Dearborn outside. Back to him, gets it back. Feed inside to Kimchuk. Throws it over. They work it around the perimeter. Long one. Connell in and out. And Kimchuk tipped it back. Dearborn goes up short. And Kimchuk misses on the rebound and got a foul. It's on Dover-Sherborn.
It's on Cherney, I think. Yeah, he just gets his own rebounds. He's so tall, the basketball just falls on top of him.
Where's the shot?
Let's see how he is for 3 free throws, and he's money.
At halftime, Theo Allen leads his team with 10 points. That's all we got for stats right now.
Yeah, he's been red hot at the arc.
Rebound, take it away. Down to the floor they go, another tie-up. Actually, there was a foul. The official looked, didn't call it, and then he calls the tie-up.
Yeah, it looks like he got smacked in the face.
Yeah. I don't know what they're looking at.
He's like trying to tell the ref right now that he's like messed up.
We have a foul on the throw-in. Oh, Theo got hurt.
Yeah, he might
have lost a contact or a finger in the eye. I don't know, but Theo's coming off. And it looks like, what do we have? An out-of-bounds play. Good call by the official. He didn't let the ball go in play. He let Theo get off the court, and he'll deal with his eye.
Yeah, that's because Theo told him. He's like, hey, man, what's going on here? Oh,
okay. So we know one thing. We don't want your Kimchuk dribbling. Gianni short. Cherney, the rebound!
Good stuff. Cherney with a good move, just backing up his teammate.
27-25 Raiders. Looking, they bring it outside. With the ball is Connell. Dearborn, down low for Sheehan. Back into the big guy. Kimchuk waits, shoots, misses. And that's the thing. He just had 2 shots and missed, and he's frustrated with himself.
Yeah, I mean, as he should be.
Well, you know something? When you know that's your shot, you get out early, and you just keep practicing and practicing until you hit every one. It's not asking a lot.
I know.
It is if you were asking me, of course.
It could. You know, he's just got to think about it and do it, and think about it as free schooling, you know? Just get out there and practice.
Size doesn't mean a lot. Size doesn't mean a lot unless you have ability.
Yeah, exactly.
And he makes 1 out of 2.
And you get free school, you know? Be good enough.
Right. Hey, yeah. 27-26 Raiders. 6:18 to go in third quarter. Excuse me. Green Sullivan bringing it out deep. Norwood crowd. Cheerleaders of students yell defense. They brought a nice contingent to cheer for their team. Mariana for 3, off the mark. For Gianni with the boards. He gets slashed, waits, Cherney up and in!
Love it. Good stuff from Frigiani, too, to find Cherney.
3-point lead just over 2 minutes into the third quarter. You're watching a live stream or playback from Dover-Sherborn. Cable TV, Norwood at Dover-Sherborn. Down low, ball tipped around. He's got his hand on it. No matter what, he loses it.
Yeah, Cherney came up and knocked it loose.
Reverse layup, no good, and a foul on the floor. A foul on the shooting shot. And to the line goes Grant Sullivan.
Yeah, Raiders playing tough. Like their game a lot today, Bruce.
And I'm sure some of the theme at halftime was get the big kid into his 4th foul. Mm-hmm. It may not be that easy, though.
I mean, it is if Olmsted's out there, maybe.
Yeah. Theo comes in, Mariano goes out. Sheehan goes out for Norwood, and he's replaced by, I want to say Patrick Connell, but I wouldn't bet on it. No, actually, he was replaced by Sam Lockey.
Nice shot from Grant Sullivan.
30-26, 5:35, and the clock's moving. Third quarter of play. Dearborn. Sam Lockey all the way. Lockey doesn't score.
Look at that, Allen coming back. Strong defensive play.
Lockey was rushed and didn't get the right layup. Left side. Frigiani passes back out to Theo Allen. Frigiani goes into the baseline. Work it back out to Theo. Theo has the ball, shoots a pop off the glass, no good. And the big arms of Kimchuk bring it back in. Going right to left are the Mustangs.
Yeah, his other teammates doing a good job boxing out the Raiders on that play.
No question. Deaver back inside to Kimchuk. He goes up. I got it. 30-28.
You know Barron Trump is 6'9", too?
I saw him during the inauguration. I think somebody said that. Yeah, I was amazed how tall that kid is. Frigiani. In and out. Sullivan climbs over everybody for the rebound. It's all about positioning. Theo looking low to Sam Weitzman, who's come in. Ball outside. Frigiani set. Hook pass inside to Weitzman. They bounce it, and it goes astray.
Cherney couldn't reel it in.
Yeah, can't get too fancy. Up, no good, foul. You know, I watched Baron Trump enter a building. He had to duck his head.
Crazy, right?
I'm sure Yakimchuk has the same problem.
Oh, literally, same height, same problem.
Mm-hmm.
Probably less problems in other categories, too.
Like a bank account.
And also changing light bulbs.
Ah, there you go.
Right? Doesn't need a ladder.
Grant Sullivan comes out. Ronan Sullivan comes in. Yeah, but depends how high the ceiling is.
That's
right?
very true. For Barron, probably too high.
Theo with the boards. 30-28 it remains. 4:10 to go in the third quarter. Weitzman. Frigiani gets it back to Theo Allen in the foul line. Sam Weitzman holds. Ronan inside. Cherney a pop. Good!
Love it.
32-28 Raiders. I don't know who's going to win, Brad, but the Raiders have been outstanding. Their play for the last week has been wonderful.
I agree.
Kimchuk blocked
Look at
by
that,
Frigiani. It's blue ball still, but Frigiani frustrates the Mustang center.
I love it, though. Frigiani coming up big on him. Weitzman getting subbed out.
Cochran has come in for Deaver, I believe. Well, Cochran's in anyways. Connell with the ball to Deaver. Connell gets it back, looks across court, back to Deaver. Bounce pass. They work it around the perimeter. So this is what they wanted, I think. Nice swish by Michael Deaver. 32-31 Raiders. Theo trapped, gets it over to Ronan.
Yeah, look at this press.
The junior to Mariano, back to Ronan. Theo at the foul line. Brings it outside in the right wing to Frigiani. 3 and a foul!
And one.
(35-31 Raiders. 3 minutes and 7 seconds to go in quarter number 3.
Wow. This kid is so impressive.
Frigiani.
The fridge. Got the goods.
And a bucket. 36-31 Raiders. I think that's their biggest lead. Pressure put on by the Raiders to Deaver. Deaver, the ball tipped and taken away by Mariano.
Yeah,
to
Allen getting a
Frigiani.
hand on it.
To Cherney, inside. Ronan goes up, short, no foul. Ronan gets the ball back, and he is hacked to the floor. Foul on Deaver.
Raiders, quick turnaround offense. Nicely done.
I think part of what you do with this Yakimchuk is you bring the ball up court fast before he gets set and work around him. Of course, throwing it is a problem. He's got the arms out there. Cherney, ball stolen away. Dearborn, nice pass to Larkey for the basket. 36-33.
Yeah, that
Raiders.
was smooth.
It was very smooth.
Cherney almost blocking it, though.
Don't get too fancy on these guys.
No.
Ronan Sullivan brings it to the middle of the floor. Back to Sullivan. Oh, he stole it in. That's a foul on Deaver. Tried for the steal, didn't get it. That's their fifth, so that'll put, I think it's their fifth, is it? Let me see. Is it a shooting situation? No. Yes. No. It's the fourth foul. Each team has 4. So at the 5 point in the quarter, they will shoot. Ronan with the ball. Cherney turns around, sees the big kid. Ronan is staying outside. Mariano. They're looking for the open body. Ronan with 60 in the shot clock. Sullivan to Frigiani. Frigiani sees it, passes it back out to Ronan. Sullivan for Cherney. 8 seconds of the shot clock. Way out to Ronan. Ball tipped. Shot by Frigiani. It was tipped. And it was tipped away. And Kimchuk came down with it.
Yeah, Kimchuk with a good block there.
Dearborn, $1:45 to go in the quarter. Dearborn slowing it down. Dearborn goes in. Ball tipped away by Mariano. It's blue ball.
Last touch by Mariano.
Saber and Grant Sullivan return, and going out of Theo and Mariano.
Fouled.
That'll put the Kimchuk to the line.
Grant Sullivan picking up that slap foul.
What color are his sneakers? Aqua?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely aqua.
Uh-huh. What do you think about those? You like them?
Boing.
Man, I mean, he wanted to come and just dunk that thing. Oh, did you like his sneakers, Bruce?
Oh, you were off mic. I'm sorry. I wonder what size they are. They might be a little large for me. I'll stick with my orange shoelaces.
I didn't tell you to steal his shoes.
Oh, I thought that was your idea. Mariano in and out. Yakimchuk with the boards. Fly pass down the floor. Larkey up and in.
Oh, man. Great play.
We're tied at 36. 1:11 to go in the quarter. Nice lead pass for Ronan. You see Sherney, but it was a forced play, and it'll be blue ball with 1:03 to go in the quarter.
I thought it was a decent play. I mean, Cherney was kind of alone under there.
Yeah, it was just the pass was wide.
Yeah,
And a stray. Lucas has come back in. Olmsted, the two big bodies will be in there. See how that goes for the next minute. All tied at 36. Dearborn to Yakimchuk. I think I seen him dribble once, and he regretted it afterwards.
He doesn't even need to. Right?
No, not really. In and out by Deaver. Ball comes down to the floor. It's Grant Sullivan. At least I think it is. Yes, it is.
Yeah.
To Frigiani. 36 on the game clock. Saber outside. They're working around Grant. Sullivan outside the foul line. Frigiani got it by Dearborn. He goes into a 1-on-3. Lucas for a jumper. Wide to the left. Rebound controlled by Connell. Dearborn brings it up. They're going to hold for one with 15 to go in the quarter. Dearborn right side. Deaver. They work it back to Deaver for a long three. It rimmed. Kimchuk rebound. Lucas stays with him, and that's what Lucas is good for. Nice play by Lucas. We are tied after three.
That was an amazing play by
If Lucas wasn't there, that was a bunny.
Yeah, easy bunny. Lucas is a monster tonight.
At the end of one, Dover-Sherborn trailed by 8. At the end of the half, they were up by one. Now we start all over again. We're tied at 36 after three quarters.
You know what? Olmsted is just proving that he's a fierce competitor. He's really rising up to this challenge, Bruce.
I'm resting my big mouth, in case you were wondering.
I was like, why did he not answer?
Well, some statements can be left alone.
That's true.
I can't improve it, Brad.
Thank you.
You're welcome. My wife says, what happened to the feed? It's not on.
Oh, my gosh.
Let me look. So, I don't know, Brad.
If you want to cover camera, I can try to get it back on.
Just do a wide shot.
Really?
Just do a wide shot. How long will it take
It doesn't
you?
even get wide enough. All right.
I'm just looking. It's spinning.
It's brutal. Just nothing's working right now.
Well, the school has a cable that makes us go live, and they've got to fix the problem.
Yeah, they do.
It's not on us to do it. If they don't do it, we'll be like this the rest of the season. High post, Olmsted in the fourth quarter, tie up. You want me to run camera? Seriously?
Yeah.
Do you know how many years it's been? You don't want to know.
I know,
I wonder if I could even get up here.
Oh, man, hopefully.
I'm tight here, though.
I know. Super
All right,
tight.
go. There's nothing to it. Oh, look, I can zoom. So anyways, the visitors have the ball. And I got shaky camera work here, that's for sure. They're working the clock. Dearborn shoots a three. Short. Rebounded Dearborn somehow. He got lucky on that one. Down the baseline. Working out deep. I'm a lousy cameraman. Inside. Turning around. Connell with the 2 points. 38-36 visitors. 7 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. And who knows what. Back to Grant Sullivan outside. It's his brother Ronan. Cross court. Saber shoots. Nice camera work, Bruce. Rebound in Norwood. Wait a minute, I need a longer shot. Where's Debbie when I need her? Ball comes left wing. Back outside, they feed the high post and Yakimchuk. He feeds inside, the ball gets kicked away, and somehow Norwood gets it back and misses a three. Ball comes in under the basket. And O'Connell takes a long one, bops in the air off the rim. Ball control down low, and we have a foul. Or timeout. Timeout taken by Norwood. Gee, Brad, I don't know if we're on, but I like running camera. As long as I don't do this too much. Gives the Raiders and Norwood a chance to recuperate. There's your scoreboard. Are we live, Brad? So if you want to volunteer to do a camera, we could use you. Let me know when we're live. I'll just keep talking to myself. Ball comes to Yakimchuk. He passes it off. It goes out of bounds. White ball. Ball outside. Frigiani in and out. In the corner. Raiders ball. Back out deep. Cherney turns around. Sees Theo. Bombed by Frigiani. It's short. I'm getting worse at this. And up and in and a foul. O'Connell with the basket and the foul on Dover-Sherborn. 40-36 Norwood. O'Connell gets one shot. Makes it 41-36, 5-point lead. Raiders bring it up. We are in the fourth quarter, 5:38 to go. Sullivan, Grant, is his first name. Outside, I think that's Frigiani. Waits, passes it out. Theo is open. Theo drives baseline. Theo throws it to the wrong player. And Norwood comes back. Feed inside to Yakimchuk. I didn't get that one either. Gee. Ball comes out to Frigiani. He's hacked. Timeout White. (41-36) Norwood. Very exciting game. What do you think, Brad? Do I get a camera credit?
Yeah, you have.
Wow. That'll go on my resume. Grant Sullivan will put it in play. If you can't hear or see, you might have to use your imagination, which means you didn't hear what I just said. Sullivan puts it in play, into the backcourt. That's definitely the backcourt, deep. Pass by Frigiani, they work it up court. Right side to Frigiani. In the corner, back to Frigiani. They work it around to Sullivan. Manipulates it outside. Bomb. Good! Give that one to Mariano.
Back up. Hello. Welcome back. Good job, Bruce.
Yeah, I knocked everything over, though.
That's okay.
Did I get to sit?
Yep.
No, I want to sit.
All right, Bruce filling in on camera real quick. Yeah, we need volunteers, so.
I announced I did a lousy job.
No, you did good.
Well, probably nobody saw it anyways, right?
That's true.
It probably recorded and you're all laughing now.
All right.
Dearborn with it, his team with a 2-point lead. Dearborn drives baseline against Grant Sullivan. I don't know why he did that, but he drew a foul. It was a lousy shot. He had no shot, and Sullivan did block it, but I guess he fouled him too. That's the third foul on Grant. First one made by Dearborn.
Do you have any feedback right now, Bruce? Any feedback? So people find the stream?
Tom Windle said we lost it.
Try it again, hopefully?
No, I mean, I'll try it again, but I think we all know that Tom lost it. What's the point here? So now we have 152 views. This.
Nice bucket from Allen.
I'm confused, Brad. We don't have 152. What in the world's going on, Brad? Are we live?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, Dearborn has the ball. It's 41-43 as I missed that last basket. Kimchuk looks tired. I'm sure he is, but he's still in there. Low post. Staying just outside the paint. They work it around, long one. Nice shot, but off the mark by Connell. Back the other way, Frigiani. Left side to Mariano.
Mariano did a good job keeping that one alive.
Frigiani holds the ball to Julian. Cross court to Grant Sullivan. Oh, he bobbled that, no excuse.
Brutal.
That's what you can't do with 3:14 to go, and they get it back. Frigiani steals the ball.
No, Mariano did.
Mariano
initially.
Frigiani, okay, yeah. Allen's fouled.
Man.
So Mariano stole the ball, handed it off to Frigiani, and now going for the line is, I think, Grant Sullivan? No, it's Theo Allen to shoot two.
Oh my gosh, the stream might have kicked off again. Nope.
One.
Hey.
So it's 43-42 right now.
And
Ronan comes in for Frigiani. Go.
yeah, that's all I was gonna say.
Oh, you can say it now. Just be an echo.
Frigiani getting a rest here. 3:07 left. And Allen hits them both. Big buckets, all tied up at 43, Bruce.
Dearborn has 3 minutes exactly to go in the fourth. Cross to Devers. Deaver has it. The sophomore looks around. Lockie goes in. Ball tipped away. Saved by Cherney, and it's white ball.
Timeout, Grady.
With 2:45 to go, we got tied at 43. We were tied earlier at 36 at the end of the third quarter.
And Cam came back. Rescued the van, and now is going to rescue the stream. I need it. Oh my gosh.
So Cam's here.
Yep, Cam's here. Have no fear, Cam is here. The stream.
You want to fill him in?
Yeah, he's been watching it, I think. Yeah, and then I tried to get it up again, and now it's giving us this. Oh, he does? Getting the spinny wheel of death. Well, if you were able to hop from stream to stream, we're proud of you. Thank you, and sorry for the technical difficulties.
Are we still on YouTube?
I think so. I don't know.
Debbie says, now I see you. She got it backwards, 43-42. I don't know. I've lost my mind in this game.
Hey, that's okay. We got a good game.
The 2 and the 3 play catch over to Frigiani. The double 3. Over to back over to Mariano.
Tipped away.
Norwood's good. Dearborn in. Dearborn lays it up and in.
Man.
I mean, they're good.
Yeah, that's a tough one to make, Bruce.
This is a team, when you make the turnovers, they're going to burn you. And your Kimchuk has it handed right to them. And the turnovers will kill you, and then you die. It's pretty obvious that the team that commits the least turnovers will win most of the time.
Each possession, very important, as you just noted.
2:07, 2:05 to go in the game. 43-45, Norwood. And Dover-Sherborn has had a lot of opportunities to stay in the lead. They just haven't done it. Hey, Norwood has made mistakes too, but Norwood's ahead by 2. And they're the favorite team anyways. Outside to Lockie. That's Connell. You can hear the shot clock's down to 5. Dearborn hands off. Lockie shoots. Lockie hits a 3.
That one hurts, Bruce.
Hurt big time. 1:44 to go. 5-point differential. Theo up to Rick Brady, and he gets fouled by, looks like Deaver. No, Kimchuk has 4 on him now. Deaver has 3. So with 1:37 to go, I guess Kimchuk can't lose. He gives it his all, and he fouls out or he finishes the game.
Yep.
1:35 to go. Frigiani thought about the 3. Nice tie-up by Larkey. He get back out of Sullivan. Smart move. 1:28 to go. Outside Mariano. Sullivan will set it up to Frigiani. High post. Cherney gets the ball, deflects the ball over to a teammate. Mariano for 3. Swimmer. Ball bounces in the air, and Kimchuk has it down. Dearborn almost lost it. He's trapped. Gives it back to Deaver. Deaver at the foul line. Bounces to get a cross-court. Wide open shot. Bang. 1 minute to go. 8-point differential. Not looking good.
Taking the wind out of our sails here in the 4th.
They need 3s. That's pretty obvious. So Cherney takes one. Off to the left. Ball bounds around, and it's taken away for almost a breakaway. 2 on none. Dearborn. Theo gets back and blocks the shot.
Huge. What an effort from Theo.
Down court.
Oh, my God.
Kimchuk gets a big hand in the way, and Dearborn for the win.
The perfect pass. Dearborn just came out in the 4th here and has been on fire.
Well, it was a fun 3 quarters while it lasted.
Yeah,
right?
it was.
But too many mistakes. Theo's short.
If people didn't follow this latest stream, they're probably like, oh, wow, it's a close game. And the goodbye chant from, I think, the JV team.
Dearborn, fouled by Cherney.
Sullivan.
Yeah, you don't want to be sung to in your own gym.
No, 14 seconds, down by 10. We are dead meat, Bruce.
Thank you, Brad. They don't have to score.
No.
They can just play catch.
And it looks like that's what they are going to do.
That's classy. They don't need anything. They got to win.
And, gotta... Oh, never mind. Dearborn went for an extra 3, but that's it, Bruce. I was going to say, you got to give credit to this Norwood team.
Yeah.
And for the Raiders, just keeping up with them. It was very impressive.
The Raiders played very well against a very powerful, dominating team. And except for the 4th quarter, the Raiders stayed with them. 36-36 at the end of 3, and the final score 53-43 at the end of 4. So we move on to our next game, Brad. It was fun, even in spite of all the live action not taking place.
Oh, my gosh, crazy.
We'll try and get that one fixed. So we thank you, Brad, right? We thank everybody for watching on this cold night of Dover-Sherborn boys basketball. And until next time, so long, everyone.